And so then I started studying and reading up about it, and I noticed that 46% of labor in West Africa on cocoa farms is child labor.
I'd really love to just spend a moment talking about the ethical sourcing piece because I don't think that's something I didn't understand until I did some research on you. When you say ethical sourcing, what's the difference between what you do and what normal chocolate
Yeah,
companies
big
do?
chocolate in America. Well, the big thing is when I got into chocolate, I didn't know any of these things. We used to source our cocoa from Peru, cacao, which ethical sourcing is not really an issue there. But the problem is, majority of the world's cocoa comes from West Africa, and so as we got bigger, everyone's like, hey, you need to switch your supply chain to West Africa. And so then I started studying and reading up about it, and I noticed that 46% of labor in West Africa on cocoa farms is child labor. And I was like, that can't be accurate. And then I started digging deeper and deeper, and I was like, holy shit, it's just almost half of labor is child labor. And so I started talking to all the big chocolate companies, or not all of them, but as many as I could get a hold of. And I was like, so what do you guys do about this whole child labor thing? And they're constantly just telling me like it just is what it is. That's how chocolate always has been. And I was like, whoa, you guys make like $1 billion a year in profit. You don't